thought my travelling days were done. I'd already had enough upheaval in my life, moving my family and all my belongings from the centre of civilization to what I then saw as the sticks up in Syria, Haran. But still, at least it was a city. And I was a city boy who had grown into a city man. And I was settling down to spend the rest of my days there, surrounded by familiar faces, familiar places, familiar gods. Gods cast in gold and silver or carved from stone or wood. All around the city in shrines and temples. And miniature ones in our own houses, watching over us day and night with their cold eyes. And under their gaze I had prospered. I had everything I could possibly need in this world. Or nearly everything. My wife, Sarai, and I had no sons. Not even a daughter to pass on my wealth to. But we were happy. Then everything changed. When God spoke. Not one of our tame household gods, idols without voices, gods that we had made. This was the God who had made us. At first, everyone thought I was mad. At first, I thought I was mad. It was bad enough to think that I was hearing the voice of God, but the things that God was telling me to do were worse. That he would make my family into a great nation. Me, an old man with no sons to carry on the family name. That I should leave my father's house and go who knows where. Crazy. Crazy. But I obeyed. I left the familiar behind and went where God led. I abandoned the city to live in a tent. I gave up the known for the unknowable. Some of my family came with me. Others waved me goodbye with a shake of the head before turning to their gods to offer prayers for my safe return. But God went with me, and I never did return. It hasn't been an easy journey. I didn't always go the right way. I didn't always obey. I made mistakes. And I've paid for those mistakes. And others continue to pay for those mistakes. But it was no mistake to have trusted the Word of God. From that day, everything has changed. My name, my wife's name, my hopes and dreams. The only thing that hasn't changed is the faithfulness of God. All he promised has come true. He has proved that that his word is trustworthy. And he's promised that there's more to come. If only I will travel on with him.